Today I'm going to talk to you about introducing motion while using flash.
Adorama TV presents Photo on the Go with Joe McNally, where you'll go behind the scenes to see how great photos are made.
Hi, this is Joe McNally for Adorama TV. A reason I go to Adorama? It's a real store with real people, and I've got friends and associates there who have guided me through all my camera purchases for years.
Hi, this is Joe McNally for Adorama TV, and today I'm going to talk to you about introducing motion while using flash. So what you see on the screen behind me is a lovely model named Maggie, who we use for a demonstration model on a couple of occasions at workshops. The shootings I'm about to show you are done very quickly. This one, you can see it's very open, clean, sort of flat frontal light, and that is characteristic of V-flat lighting. So what I did for Maggie, and you can do this with big flash or small flash, but I put her basically in front of a wall. There's my wall. That's my light source. She is, say, right about here, okay? There's my subject. Camera's right here, okay? That's, believe it or not, a camera. What I do is I take small boards or big boards, but in this case they were small, and I make a V out of them on stands right next to camera. This lighting is all about symmetry. And I take whatever flash I'm using, in this instance speed lights, and I bang them this way into the V-flat. So what happens is the flow of light gets trapped or caught by the V-flat and thrown back to the wall, and then the entire wall becomes a source. So in other words, you've bounced and then rebounced the light. So it's actually kind of a little bit like ping pong. You're going back and forth. Then the light sort of jumps over the photographer at camera. It's so big, you don't shadow the model because the wall is creating an enormous, almost like tidal wave of light, even though you started with small flash, and it washes over the model here. And it's very beautiful, open, clean light. In this instance, I'm also mixing in a little ambient light from the studio. My shutter speed here is 1/20th of a second. So the soft light of the studio is mixing with my flash to produce what you're seeing, which is a very open, soft light on her face. Reason I didn't go with a completely flash exposure is I wanted to blow her hair and show some motion. So what I'm doing to do that, she's got this beautiful, beautiful red hair, and it's blowing in this direction, flowing this way, okay? What I did was I put a spider light, a constant source, just a softbox over here with spider lights. They're driven by these bulbs. Steady lights, okay? Very nice, daylight balance. And I'm introducing an augmented quality of ambient light just at her shoulder, this area right here. And there's a fan, studio fan here, okay, blowing into her, driving her hair this way. So what's happening is that the front of her face is just barely under control with the flash because the flash is coming right here. So she stays sharp at a 20th of a second. What does not stay sharp and has the capacity for motion is the hair, which over here is being dominated by a steady light. So there's two different zones of light. Flash, which is controlling this area that she's looking into, and steady light, which is controlling where her hair is blowing. So now the hair takes on the capacity to move, okay, because it's in steady light. And my light source, the main lights here, these V-flats, couldn't be simpler, okay? This is them, basically. I travel with them sometimes, easy, okay? They're like 3x4 pieces of foam core. We strip them together with gaffer tape on the side, fold them open, they make a V, okay? Very handy, very cheap, very nice light. Thanks for tuning in. This is Joe McNally for Adorama TV.
For all the latest photography, video, and computer gear, visit Adorama.com. Place your order by 8 p.m. and it ships the same day. Plus, next time you're in New York City, be sure to visit our store located on 18th Street between 5th and 6th Avenue.